What's up, nerds? I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. It's not Digimon World. I was wrong all along. Whatever. It's Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and for some reason Digimon Story is written together. No space in between. No idea why. Doesn't matter. We're gonna jump straight into it because this game has quite a long intro scene. So I doubt that today we're gonna do anything more than the intro.
また会ったわね。もう一度ここに来たということは、また初めから閲覧したい物語があるということね。いいえ、答えなくていいわ。すべてわかっているもの。これもきっと必要なこと。それじゃあ選択してちょうだい。今度はどちらの運命をたぐるのか。
Okay, so just for clarification, I already started a save file like a few months back because I just wanted something to mindlessly grind while watching stuff. So that's why she said we're here again. And this is the complete version with Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and the second part, Hacker's Memory. But we're gonna go straight into Cyber Sleuth first. Because change options. Yeah, let's check it out. Oh, okay. No, everything's great. So we're gonna start this. We're gonna keep the Japanese voices because I like him way more. And we're gonna jump straight into it. Now, I'm gonna talk after the intro. And so the chatting continued. So, first things first, it always baffles me how the internet gets depicted in games like this, movies, whatever. It's always this thing that does things on its own. Like, these were just avatars chatting, but they were like it. I can't even tell you what I mean. I hope you understand what I mean. If not, doesn't really matter. By the way, did anyone notice that the guy to our left, our left or to the left, was called Dark Knight Satan? Love that guy. And I loved old man Fanta's sprite. That was pretty cool. So the chatting continued. Akino and Blue Box went on their late night gabfest. As always, topics were loose with no real focus. Eventually, dawn broke outside their windows. That was the day they were finally going to meet in Eden. They spent the day much as they did the day before, and then the appointed time drew near. We are male, and we are going to be called, I'm guessing, Red. Interesting. You don't see that right now. But there is a white, like it said Takumi or Takumi, I don't know. But there is a white part. Like, you see the words and you see the bar where I could write my name. But over that bar, like slightly upwards, there is a white bar for me that said Takumi and where I can now type in. And it looks like it should be on the white and blue bar, but it's like slightly above. It's like, if this is the bar you see, this is the bar I see as well. That's strange. We're gonna call ourselves Renegade, as always. And now you see Renegade. Interesting. It looks like it opened something that wasn't exactly the game window. Like, it wasn't in a different window, but it wasn't the game window, so OBS didn't capture it. That is strange. Okay, warning for everyone. This game has strange music. Kinda cool, kinda strange. We'll see.
企業間の商取引から行政機関の手続きまで、皆様のニーズにお応えし、皆様の生活の一部となるサービスを本日も心を込めてご案内させていただきます。従来のネット、画面上でのやり取りではなく、アバターを介しての直感的なバーチャルリアリティ体験と、最先端の電脳空間サービスを心ゆくまでお楽しみください。エデンは世界をつなぎ未来を紡ぐヒューマンネットワーク、上白エンタープライズが運営しております。
So as you can probably guess, we are a silent protagonist. Like, we said something in the beginning in the chat, but that was just because we were typing there. Now, we are in cyberspace. We are in Eden. And by the way, this is, yes, we talk every now and then, but we never talk to others, so I'm guessing this is just our inner voice, as always. The entrance to Eden, this is where we promised to meet. I'm here a little earlier than we'd agreed on. I'm guessing Akino and Blue Box still aren't here. And by the way, this game is corny as hell. It's like, Digimon games in general are a bit strange and have a bit of strange storytelling and dialogue. This game puts it on another level. It's so strange, but I kind of love it. And I've seen a full playthrough of this game, so little of this is new to me. But I just enjoy playing Digimon. I wanted to play Digimon. Since we're done with Nexomon now, I needed something to replace it, and like I said, I wanted to play Digimon, so let's play this. And also, the second part, Hacker's Memory, I've seen like the first hour, I want to say, and I really want to play the game, so I want to finish this first, and then maybe straight after, maybe sometime after, I'm gonna play Hacker's Memory as well. This will be the first time I've met them outside the chat room. I don't know what their avatars look like, though. but I should be able to figure it out. I'll try making small talk with the Eden avatars in the area. So, they said the future is not on screens, the future is with avatars in Eden. Now, it's never specified if this is just like virtual reality, because it looks like it, or not. I don't know. It's basically one of those things that's never really explained. Oh, what? Oh, he's a rude male student. He just says, oh, what? My goodness, that's rude. The names or the description of the people is always A+. I heard that there's an area in Eden filled with hackers. Why wouldn't the company shut such a dangerous area down at once? Oh, you look creepy. He's a creepy hacker. He says nothing. Oh no. I'm locked in from abroad. It's all thanks to Eden that I can't keep up with my buddies. Yeah, that's nice. The internet is great. Look there. No, don't be obvious. It's a hacker. You shouldn't get too close. How do they know? Like, of course, he's the only one with a hood and who looks shady, but it's... The term hacker just gets tossed around in this game like crazy. That round thing with the arrow is the access point. You can use it to travel around Eden. Thank you very much. I got a cell phone Digivice for my birthday. Yours are those goggles? They're pretty sweet. Next time I'll pick some up. Like, okay, so our goggles are Digivice. No idea how that works, but okay. Digivice is logged into Eden, and the voice features are handy. Still, maybe my daughter's too young for one. I'm worried about security. Yeah, that's always a thing. Like, he's worried about his daughter, but he is here with her, so that's nice. Let's see. Are they here already? By the way, we just found a Digimon medal. Okay. Spoiler alert, no, they aren't here yet. Damn it, I hoped I could progress it a bit further without having to talk to everyone, because pretty much none of these people have to say anything interesting. I'm logging in from a top-class salon in Roppongi. Both the server and the avatar management are first-rate. I've been to Shinjuku and Shibuya's Eden spots, but the login areas and cafes were packed, and what's more filthy, I deserve better. Oh shoot, I'm not supposed to be at this pavilion today, I messed up the URL again. You can use the access points to get to areas, connections, yada yada, URL. So we need a URL to go where we want to go. That makes sense because it's basically the internet. Entrance is one of the largest in all of Eden. There's a pavilion further. Pavilions are places where companies can safely and securely do business over Eden. Unfortunately, they aren't open to the public. Like I said, they don't really have anything interesting to say. They just basically do some world building by talking. I heard a rumor there's a ghost going around Eden. If you ask around, you'll hear stories about the white boy. But if you look really close, the facial texture's all messed up. The arms and legs are slimy tentacles. Its real form is the demon of the creeping darkness. Comes up to your avatar and snaps it up, chomp chomp. That's a rumor anyway. So yeah, pretty much nothing interesting. They're just... Basically, to sum it up, this is Eden, this is a network, this is... basically VR chat, but like more... Like this is one of those instances where you can do pretty much everything you want in the internet or on the internet. Like those movies, those series stuff where people are just hacking around, like actually just mashing the keyboard and everything. Like I'll now look up what this does, when this does, and when this guy, and how, and okay, I hacked into this, and we're in the mainframe now, and stuff like that, and then they do pretty much everything. Yeah, that's pretty much this. Like, it doesn't need explanation because it's just the way it is. I'm just gonna skip all of their dialogue because they are really, really annoying. And one thing, I think the avatars are always based on a real person or on the real people? Okay, nice. So, if I remember correctly, at one point they say that there is no way, except if you're a hacker, to alter your appearance. So that people can't do the thing that people like to do on the internet and pretend they're someone else. There don't seem to be any avatars like them. I guess I showed up too early after all. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Still time left before our meeting. I should check out some of the other areas. Yeah, basically more tutorial because it wants us to check out some other areas, to talk to people and learn about the whole thing, which in my opinion they could have done a bit better than just run and talk to people who really have nothing interesting to say. Like maybe start a simple fetch quest in the beginning where you have to log into a different area, but no, this is just talk to everyone, like a basic RPG trope that really gets annoying, especially with many NPCs that don't have to say anything, but whatever. This is the community area. I like this place, it's quiet and relaxed. And it's the smallest of all the areas, the community area, and that's just so strange. My Digivice's talk feature is getting a call. Who could it be? Maybe the people we were supposed to meet? Oh no. Huh? Wait.
Hey there, it's me, Mr. Navid. Just one sec. You're behind schedule, City. You're gonna be late. Hurry up, come to Galacta Park in Kowloon. Your two friends arrived a little while ago and are waiting for you. I have a gift for you all, but everyone has to be there first. Bye-bye!
Kowloon? Isn't it a dangerous area full with hackers? Like, it's the deep web, basically, but not really. What should I do? I have to hurry or... Okay, calm down, no need to panic. One of those things that really doesn't have anything to do with the game. Like there aren't that many options to choose from in this game that actually matter, or as far as I know. Maybe they actually have to do with something later on, but as far as I know, this is just for our own personal benefit of knowing the kind of person we are. But it really didn't matter what version we needed or we chose. I wonder what he meant by a gift. Anyway, let's go to Galacta Park in Kowloon. You know, the dangerous area full with hackers. I've never even been anywhere near Kowloon. How do I get there? There might be someone here who knows how to get to Galacta Park in Kowloon. I'd better ask around. And this is basically the first fetch quest. Like I said, that's a thing that's better than just having to talk to everyone. And here, this is basically it's like a quest thing, but that means they have some information. Kinda busy here? And now we have keywords that we can ask, but they basically, there's rarely a time where we have 2 or more keywords. It's mostly only this one. What, do you want to go to Kowloon? But why? It's lawless and filled with hackers. Besides, if that's what you're into, we're done here. Go talk to a hacker if you want to know about it. There's a hacker-looking thug near the entrance. Don't blame me for your foolish decisions. Grow up and take responsibility for yourself. No! I'm not gonna. Okay, there's no one around here, but another medal. This is a thing that's in pretty much every single Digimon game. Digimon medals that you can give to the medal freak or whatever. Who will then, I think, take them off of you for a prize or whatever. Okay, this is definitely the hacker, but there's one more person who has something to say about that. What now? Kowloon Cracker Parts? What's that supposed to be? It sounds awful. Oh, you meant Kowloon Galacta Park. I don't know that one either. Sorry, maybe you should ask someone else. Like, interestingly enough, again, this is the hacker. This is the guy who gives us the information. So why would they put the other person all the way over there when you get what you want right here? That's just strange. I want to go to Galacta Park in Kowloon. That's what you think you want, isn't it? I'll show you the way. This is the URL to their area. Take it. Thanks. That's easy. I got the URL. Now I can go to Kowloon. And again, this game, like, the word hacker in this game just is something completely abstract. Like a hack in real life, someone who can hack into stuff, someone who can do bad or good stuff with information and just with knowledge of how to get into stuff. In this game, most of the hackers just stand around and are your basic, like, trainer battles. Which is so strange. But they're hackers. And they're evil or not. And shady, but not. And just... they look like hackers. They call themselves hackers. And, like... that's it. It's so strange. So, like I said, this game is cheesy, this game is corny, this game is really strange. We're late, apparently. So late. And by the way, this is most of the digital world we see in the entire game. Like, just this strange digital looking stuff. But I'm jumping ahead. So I'm Raid, I'm Renegade, I go by Aiba, or would you happen to be Akino by any chance? Nah, let's say, sorry I'm late, I'm Renegade. Let's introduce ourselves. Yes. Okay. Nice to meet you, I guess.
Blue box はまだ来てないのかって？来てますよ。来てますが何か？信じられます？あいつさ、俺ちょい幽霊探してくるわ。とか言って一人でどっか行っちゃったんだよ。あいつそういうとこあんだよね。自己中的なイケメンだからって調子乗っちゃってるみたいな。大体何？白い少年の幽霊？噂になってるだかなんだか知りませんけど、見つけてどうすんすか？
So I think I said I'll keep the Japanese voices because I like them better, but if I'm not gonna talk over them, and normally I would read the dialogue, so I might just wanna switch to the English voices. We'll see. 幽霊なんて非科学的だし、意味わかんないし、怖くともなんとも。恨めしや。That's so stupid. I kinda like him. And also they're so annoying.
ビビりすぎだっての。
Oh, look, it's Sasuke.
なんだ、新たじゃん。ただの新たじゃん。幽霊かと思った。
ったく。チキンのくせに生きがってこんなとこまでのこのこ来てんじゃねえよ。
こんなとこに置き去りにしたのはどこのあなたよ。あんたの血は何味だ？
ああ、うっせうっせ。つーか初めてだよな、こっちで会うの。
We're just... Hi.
真田新だ。ま、適当によろしく。
It's an awful lot of A's in your name. Just saying. Like, nothing personal, just an awful lot of A's in your name. Nice to meet you too.
自己紹介くらいちゃんとしなさいっての。
Why? What?
もう分かっちゃってると思うけど、これがブルーボックスの中の人だよ。
Oh, that's what you meant. I was like, that was a totally perfect introduction, but she wanted him to say his avatar name as well. Okay.
イメージ違うない？あっちだといい感じに面倒見よくって頼れる兄貴っぽいじゃん。私もこっちで初めて会った時マジビビった。不愛想だし自己中だし目つき悪いし、ほらイケメンの無駄遣いっていうか。
アホは放置で頼むわ。で、オタクを待っている間にこの辺りを探ってみた。俺らを呼びつけたナビット君がいないかと思ってさ。
幽霊探してたんじゃないの？
ま、そのついでにな。
You can do two things at once. Especially if you're looking for someone, then you can look for two someones.
結局、どっちも見つからなかったぜ。 それどころか一っ子一人いねえ。いくらクーロンが危険エリアでもハッカーの一人や二人は。
やあやあ、お待たせ。ナビットくんだよ。集まってくれた良い子の君たちにプレゼントだよ。これは世界を変える力だよ。
何これ。
ハッキングだ。俺たち全員ハッキングされている。
A new program has been installed. Digimon capture.
俺のゴールを簡単に突破しやがった。やり手だな、ナビットってやつ。
デジモンキャプチャー。
最近ハッカーたちの間に出回っているハッキングツールだ。
ねえ、デジモンってあのデジモン？
Yes. He says Digimon, he means Digimon Digimon. Not Digimon Digimon, but Digimon
オタクが
Digimon.
興味
Like,
津々だったそのデジモン
yes.
だ。
The one she wanted to see. Technically.
特定のデータ、デジタルモンスターをスキャンしてキャプチャーすると。
I so love the picture of just moving text and everyone's like, yeah, yes, yeah, of course, yes, the text is moving and I'm seeing everything interesting I need to see. It's like, no, it's just, that's not how any, but it's just okay.
やっぱデジモンってデジタルモンスターの略らしいぜ。
デジモンってハッカーが使うヤバいプログラムなんだよね。
It's basically like, it's like they're talking about like torrents, like torrent programs, and someone is like, but torrents are illegal, aren't they? And everyone's like, I mean, come on, it's just a program. Oh no, but the program that the hackers use, like, just it's a program, nothing else. Have you become hackers? I don't know. Have you hacked anything? I don't think so.
そう言えなくもないか
It's
も
like,
な。
did I just become a murderer? I don't know. Did you murder someone? No, then maybe not. I suppose you could put it that way. No, you cannot. They're so stupid. I love it.
ま、いいじゃん別に。
Kinda hate it
ハ
as
ッカー
well.
なんざ今時珍しくもねえし。
Yeah, people are standing around calling themselves hackers, so
やばいよ。絶対やだよ。いらない。こんなプログラム捨てなきゃ。
also she wanted to meet here because she was interested in how everything turns out.
あれ？嘘。アンインストールできない。
やめとけ。プログラムにプロテクトがかかってる。無理に削除すると。
何よそれ。
逃がすかよ。
Both answers or both sentences were just not true, and we know that. But hey, but then again, it could be the ghost. Like, we don't know that yet.
あらた。なんで追いかけるの？
Why are we chasing? Why not?
私帰るから。もう帰るからね。
There's a firewall.
何これ？
We can't go out here.
さっきまでなかったじゃん。どうしてこんなのが。これもハッカーの仕業。先へ進めってこと？私たちを返さないつもりなの？
We're in Sword Art Online now. Ha! No, we're not. But hey, there's only one way to go, and that's forward. So let's go forward. Arata could be in trouble. Let's go after him. Because we're nice and considerate.
やだ。私行かない。行かないから。
Then stay right next to the firewall. Like, I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't seem to be anything, one ill-intentioned around. Okay, we can now finally move around and save. Which we're gonna do right now. On the second part, save was successful. And we're gonna check out the options. We're gonna turn down the music a little bit, as well as the effects. And I'm gonna turn up the desktop audio a bit on OBS, because I want the dialogue bit. I want the dialogue a bit louder. Wait a second. Or on the graphic options. Is there no way to change? Wasn't there English voice acting? Huh. Seems like I was wrong and there is no English voice acting. That's strange. Could have sworn there was. Whatever. We are here in the digital world, just not the digital world that we know from, like, the anime and stuff. Does the Kowloon area stretch all the way back through here? Feels totally different from the cyberspace areas on the upper part of the Eden network. There's no trace of Arata. He may have gone further inside. I should be careful. We really should, because this is technically where we can find wild Digimon. But we can't for now, because we don't have any Digimon on our own, so would be strange if they just attacked us. Ghost. And we got hacked again. I think, at least it's the same, like, it looks the same as when we were hacked before. And we're dead. That's it. That's the end. Has been inscribed. That's nice. What just happened? We don't know yet, but we want to find out. What was that? Kowloon's as dangerous as they say. Who knows what might happen here? I better hurry up, find Arata, and get out of here. Hey, it's you again? No, wait, it's someone else because this person has white hair.
どうした?まるで幽霊でも見たような顔だ。
Ah, get it? Because we saw a ghost. Technically. Or not. I don't know. Rogue programs.
それなら、その幽霊は僕かもしれないな。僕をエデンに住み着いた勇気と呼ぶ者もいる。
That's a nice nickname. Who calls you that? Who says that?
真相は僕がただ神出鬼没なだけ。そんなところだ。
The truth is, I'm rather behaving like a ghost.
安心するといい。僕は幽霊じゃない。このエデンにちゃんと実在しているよ。君のような迷い子を導くためにね。
Hi.
君はハッカーの証であるプログラムデジモンキャプチャーを手に入れたばかり。
Which again is stupid. You're like, if you don't hack anything, you're not a hacker. Like, if you have a gun at home that could kill people, then you're not automatically a murderer because you haven't killed someone. Know what I mean? Just because you have the tool to do it, but you haven't done it, you're not. Whatever.
ハッカーのひな鳥だ。
Of course I'm a fledgling hacker. I haven't hacked anything.
ここには様々な目的を持ったハッカーがいる。セキュリティホールを見つけて報告する義賊的なもの。他人の財産や個人情報を狙い、アカウントを強奪するもの。本当にいろいろだ。君はどんなハッカーになりたい?
What kind of hacker do I want to be? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I might want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Is that a possibility? I don't know.
まだ卵から帰ってもいないようだ。ハッカーを目指すか、他の何者かになるか、それは君の自由さ。
That is true though.
だが、 経緯はどうあれ、君はハッカーに興味を抱いてここまで来て、その結果デジモンキャプチャーを手にした。そうだろ？
I mean, not really. I mean, yes, technically, but we also came here because someone threatened to hack us if we don't come here. So technically, yes, we're here because we're interested, but also we kinda got threatened to come here.
だったら試してみるといい。デジモンと呼ばれるプログラムの。
Exactly. I want my partner Digimon. Oh no, I said too much. Now you know that we get a partner Digimon.
では、未来のハッカーの誕生を祝して、君に記念すべき1体目のデジモンを進呈しよう。
Thanks, Professor.
君の後ろにいる。あれがデジモンプログラムだ。
Now we turn around, we just get stabbed. Just telling you right now. There are 3 different types of Digimon here, but you can take only one. Why? Which will you choose? Do we want Terriamon, do we want Palmon, or do we want Hagurumon? I kinda like all 3 of them. I think I'm gonna go with the excessively adorable animal type. Terriamon. I want Terriamon. Seem to have made up your mind. Yeah. Okay, let's bring you out of your shell. Several steps are required to obtain a Digimon. You discover or encounter a Digimon program, run a scan, and then acquire the analyzed data. Those are all done with Digimon capture. You can use that without any restrictions. But just because you got the analyzed data doesn't mean the Digimon program itself is yours. First you must convert it. You must launch the Digimon program and implement it in cyberspace first and foremost. Only then can it serve as a digital monster, a hacking program that is not to be trifled with. Unlike Scan, however, Convert is not part of the Digimon capture application. The hackers finally devised the technique needed, but certain rules were put in place regarding how it's used, in order to control how this power is exercised. Your chosen Digimon program is still weak, but it will grow in power and Digimorph. As you gain experience as a hacker, your programs will become more powerful as well. Someday, immense power might be yours. When that day comes, responsibility will come along with it. Hackers may be free spirits, but they must never succumb to chaos. Never that. I'm sure most of this went over your head, but tuck it away in a corner of your mind. Besides, merely having a Digimon capture gives you a hacker status. It's a special program, but a hacker's abilities, values and goals can all be seen in how well that hacker can use Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is a hacker's first duty. I would be very happy if you would try to become that kind of hacker. After all, hackers have been with Eden since its inception. You want the Digimon right now? I see, you heard what I had to say and decided you want to become a proud hacker too. Excellent. I never said that, I think. I mean, I didn't say anything, but he interpreted it that way. Interpreted. Well then, follow the steps. Start with a scan, have Digimon capture running and target a... Huh? It's a Kurizarimon.
Nani? デジモンならいくらでもいる。すぐに代わりを見つけよう。しかし驚いたよ。このエリアにあんな強力なデジモンが出現するとはね。程度の低いハッカーが悪ふざけで話したか。あるいは僕に敵対する者の仕業かもしれない。追いかける？あの強力なデジモンが欲しいのか？いや。
Like, I don't care for those 3, I want that one.
なんだって？君は追われたデジモンを気にしているのか？
But they're just tools.
だが、それこそ放っておくべきだ。単なるプログラム同士の小競り合いに首を突っ込んで、怪我でもしたら、君がバカを見るだけだからね。
I mean, apparently that's the kind of person I am, so let's just go. I'm curious to see how things go. And that we'll do in the next episode. Yes, exactly. We haven't even gotten our partner Digimon yet. I'm very sorry, but this game, the beginning drags on for a while. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye!